What's going on, YouTube? I am Fridge, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel. Today, I am really excited because we are playing Runescape Dragonwilds. This game was just released in early access, and so I'm really excited to try it. It's open world, it's crafting, the type of game I would normally like. Now, I don't know exactly what to expect because it is made by Jagex, the original creators of the game RuneScape. Big shocker in the title. So I don't really know if it's going to have a similar grindy leveling up system or not. It's something that I really played a lot of as a kid. I loved RuneScape as a kid. Then in like my high school years is probably about when I stopped playing, and then I kind of got back into it a little bit in my mid-20s, but I started playing RuneScape 3. And that is a controversial take because there's a very, I would say, big divide between those who are RS3 players and those that are like the old school RuneScape players. And so they're kind of always at each other's throats about which is better, but either way, I enjoy both actually quite a bit. I do play, well, I have not played lately, but I do play some RS3 every here and there still because I'm old now. I can't keep up with the grind of regular RuneScape. I like the convenience of RS3. And as an old man, that's just what it's all about for me, is convenience. So, looks like we've got to create a character here first. And I'm assuming there's probably some sort of a level up system that probably functions similar to RuneScape, but we'll see that when we get into it. Okay. That's pretty straightforward. I didn't know if body type meant like fat, skinny, because, you know, I am jacked. I'm in great shape. Fit. Skinny. Definitely don't eat at Taco Bell regularly. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's early access, to be fair. It is early access. And I'm not too picky about, like, I'm gonna pick my actual eye color. I'm not going to do much else other than, like, I want some hair. I mean, I'd feel weird with no hair, I feel like. But I'm not too picky with character creations, generally, so we'll just do something like, I should do the mohawk. Alright, we're doing the mohawk. Alright, so I'm gonna do the only things that I care to, I'll make it somewhat similar to, like, my hair color, my eye color, but I don't actually care too much about the face and all the other features. Like, everyone, I shouldn't say everyone, there's a lot of people that get real into their, you know, facial features, exactly how their eyes are aligned and their ear size and where their ears are. There's games that get super in-depth, and some people really love that stuff, and I get, to a degree, that. I just want to get into gameplay. So that's what I'm gonna do. This is early access, so there might be a lot more options once we get a little further down the line here. Create a world. Friends, public. So, interesting. I guess, I mean, we'll just start with create a world, I suppose, and I can just go in and play solo for now. I don't really know what I'm doing yet, so this is going to be a learning experience here. No doubt. What is my world name going to be? Oh, I can't put spaces in there? Oh, I can't fit Fridge's Taco Shack? I mean, if I take the apostrophe out, I can, I guess. Alright, we're gonna do it. Fridge's Taco Shack. It looks a little weird with Fridge being all capitalized, but the S for Fridge is being lowercase. Whatever, we're doing it. Don't care. It's my little solo world here. I do what I want. Music's a lot quieter than I expected it to be. Normally I go into these games and the music at the title screen is just loud and overpowering, and I gotta go in and turn it down before I start recording.
Adventure called, a brave few answered,
Ports the Rim.
and the expedition set
Runescape
sail.
there.
Among them, an elite band of explorers, some of Gilliner's finest. They were bound for uncharted waters in pursuit of a legend. Ashenfall. Had only they known the danger. Dragons, winged death descended from the skies. Blades were drawn and spells cast, but the dragons rained ruin. And so they vanished into the wild. They adapted, endured, wielded magic, sharp as steel, wits keen as arrows, always searching for a way to call for aid. And at last, they found it. The heroes are on their way, and the dragons, they'll never see it coming.
Alright, so a little intro there. Looks like there's gonna be like magic and, you know, archery and stuff like that, so we'll see. Ooh. This is gonna be it's gonna be a learning experience here. Alright, so do I gotta talk to the wise old man in the temple? You're a wise old man, apparently.
Hello.
Welcome to Ashenfall. Sorry about the mess. Had a bit of a dragon problem, that's why we've called for you. You've come at a great time. Heroic opportunities await. This long-forgotten place is just screaming to be explored. But before all that, how about we take you through some survival basics? I need some survival basics. I literally just booted this up for the first time, so. You want to get to grips with gathering and crafting first. Dor can help with that. Well, it's something like that, you know. Alright. You'll find him outside of the temple. Check your map if you get lost, but he should be easy to spot. He's the only dwarf on the continent that we know of anyway. Can't miss him. Yeah. Alright, so already, this feels like a higher sensitivity than some of the other games I've tried lately. Power level 1. See this? That was actually a little loud. So a couple things I'm going to do. I might turn down master volume just a little bit. I did turn it down a little bit off the bat just in case. I'll put it to 75. So we've got skills, we've got journal is interesting. Knowledge. Okay, coming soon. So, I mean, early access. And when I say early access too, I want to be very clear. I totally expect there to be bugs. I expect to run into bugs, glitches, and other things of that sort. I would not be willing to play an early access game if that type of thing bothered me as much as it does for some people. I know some people will go to these early access games and completely shit on them because they're buggy, but that's kind of the point of saying it's early access. It's sort of a testing realm so that you can fix that type of stuff. I know games like Rust stayed in early access for years. We were kind of beginning to think it was never going to come out of early access, in fact, but I digress. I enjoy trying games like this, so... Oops.
Aye.
By Saradomin's big bushy beard, just our luck, a great ruddy dragon. Think it were him that got the others. May they rest in peace. Well, look at you, all skin and bones. Must be proper parched after a journey like that. Dehydration and starvation are deadlier than dragons, so you're going to need to keep an eye... keep an eye on your basic needs, like hunger and thirst. Alright, you could have thrown the word 2 in there. I know you were going for, like, older English there, but I've marked 2 ponds on your map, to the northwest and south of us. Grab some water from there and bring it back here, then I'll teach you what you'll need to survive. You see a red berry bush along the way, grab yourself a handful. Not much of a meal, but a little food is better than no food at all. I'm 50-50, we're good. Okay, so dirty water it says, so we're gonna have to boil it, obviously, if that's the case. I mean, this looks really nice. I mean, I'm a big fan of the visuals so far. Just at initial glance here. how do I gather? Is that... Did I have, like, a cup in my inventory or something like that? Okay, well, that's fine. And I should be looking for some berries, apparently. Wait, what did I see there? Oh. Might as well grab some logs, right? I have a feeling he's gonna tell me to eventually anyway. Alright, so I'm assuming you got a chance to, like, make an axe and cut down trees and stuff like that. Alright. Ah, good, you've got some water. Bit dirty, I know, but better than nothing. Be careful, though, the water's tainted, and it'll make life difficult if you drink too much. Xanax says boiling it sorts it all out. So may want to give that a look later, when you've got a chance anyway. Time we get you all set up to survive this harsh land. And look at you, not a knife to your name. No, no, we can't be doing with that. Come on, let's get you prepared. You need to craft a stone club. Oh, and you need to go and craft a stone club. You know what? It won't kill a dragon, but it's better than nothing, and it'll help you live a bit longer, giving you time to make something better. Need to gather stone and ash logs, which you can find laying around, and then you want to build a crafting table to craft the club. Oh, I'm Dort, by the way. Resident blacksmith and craftsperson on this expedition. Nice to meet you. Now stop standing around and go make that club. I kind of switched to like a partial Irish accent there. It was like I couldn't decide what I wanted to be. How do I eat these here now? Like, can I... Oh, that's just on my hotbar. So, like, if I hit, in this case, 4. Okay. And so then I just drink this water, even though it's, like, tainted, he said. But whatever. Better than nothing, he says. I'm kind of curious to see... I mean, I don't have armor, that's whatever. Alright, just keep eating more berries. How many did I grab? How many did it give me? Oh, I got one left. Okay, I see the bar in the upper left. I was wondering, like, what's going on here? It's in the upper left. I got it now. So, like, if I gather more water, it just gives me the cup, apparently. So I probably don't... Oh, there's a little radiation bar in the bottom corner there. I see. So, in that case... How do I go to... Okay, campfire. So, alright. I mean, I'll build this... I probably don't want to build it too far away from him for the time being. Okay, scroll wheel to... Hey, whoa, whoa! Prick. Just trying to build here. Okay, so here, I'm just gonna place this here for the time being. How do I just hit B again to get out of that menu? Not exactly. Okay, I need to get a club. I need to get a club like he told me to. Is that a stone that I need? That is a stone that I need. Maybe I'll be more likely to find stone over here in the cemetery, you know? And I can just grab these up. Just grab all of them for the time being. Then I should be okay on stone for... I mean, I was gonna say for a little bit, but like it could be 3 minutes for all I know. What is this here now? Runes are crafted using rune essence, which can be mined at rune geysers all over the land. See, I was big into mining in RuneScape. I have a feeling that that's gonna be like exactly what I do in this type of a game. Pickaxe required. All right, that's fair. I was just curious if I could. Ooh, lower. Oh, jeez. You know what? I'm gonna just... I'm not a big lore person, you know? Like, I'm gonna read this outside. I'll leave it up for a few seconds. Y'all can pause the video, and I'll scroll down and get the rest of it in there. Okay. I'll, read through that when I'm editing, but for now... More logs, or, you know, they're kind of twigs, not really logs. It says they're logs, though, so... I also noticed my health bar healed up automatically. I'm not sure if that's how it's going to work throughout the game, or if it's going to be like RuneScape, where I gotta eat food. Or use, like, prayers, or whatever. So I need... What is my quest here? Is there... is there, like... Oh, yeah, that's right. I needed to build a club, don't I? But I need to do that at the crafting table, I think, right? That's a torch. Okay, that's what the number 1 slot is, a torch. Stone club. I don't have enough ash logs. That's unfortunate. I thought I picked up like 10, but I guess not. Fine. There. Alright, now let's try it. Anyone who knows anything about me from any other game knows that I'm gonna go full on, like, melee tank, basically. It's just how I play every game. It's how I played League of Legends, I was a tank. Overwatch, I was a tank. I'm a tank in Marvel Rivals. I was a tank in, I basically built my character like a tank in RuneScape. So why would I change what's been, you know, my whole life in these types of games? Oh, that was so much easier. Alright, cool. So I need a bedroll eventually. I just don't know if... How did I get to the menu with my... How did I get to the menu with my... Oh, it was under M. M is map. But I also wanted to see what skills there are here. So, there's some gaps here, so I'm guessing that not all of the skills are available yet, would be my guess. So that's my attack. Defeat enemies with melee weapons. Ranged weapons. So there is a wood cutting skill. They're bringing back construction. That's kind of cool. Rune crafting. Cooking. This is just like open world. Well, RuneScape is kind of open world, to be fair. This is like over-the-shoulder third-person RuneScape with better like modernized graphics. Magic's not there yet, but yeah, this is just like modernized graphics RuneScape. Okay. Now I gotta go back and talk to Doric. Oh, it's a fine club you got there. But even the best weapons break over time. When that happens, use a crafting bench to repair your gear. Gotcha. Now you've got something to fight with. Go chat to Vanica over to the northeast. He can teach you how to keep fighting fit. Holy crap. Before you go, here's something to help you on your way. Vegetable soup. Thank you, you're far too kind. Can I pick up my workbench that I placed there? Is this is just like Tutorial Island, basically? Is that what's going on here? Oh, where's this at? Alright. Yo, this is literally RuneScape. I mean, it's in the title, I suppose, but... I guess I didn't know what exactly I expected going into it. Well met, young pup. Looking to get yourself ready to face off against a dragon? You'll need more than that potato masher to kill one. But you've got to start somewhere. Look, you may have a weapon, but every great warrior knows wars are won by the stomach, not the blade. Behind me, up that hill, is a windmill infested with rats. I want you to kill some of them and cook their meat. Don't pull that face. You can't be a picky eater in a place like this. Food will make you healthier and hardier, and much more likely to survive. Cook 2 rat roasts and bring them back to me. No one said survival would be pretty. Alright, let's do it. I mean, if this plays similar to RuneScape, I'm very excited for it. I mean, it certainly looks like it does. Alright, where's the rats? Are they in the wind? You know, in... Oh, oh, oh! It's a big rat. That burns a lot of energy if I just spam swing it. Okay, so right click is block. And I don't know if it... What the... Okay, that was weird. I was trying. I was trying. Alright. Oh, jeez! Not the right button. Might be that way. Frick. I would have let you live just fine. To deal with this, I gotta go inside? Is that what's going on? Or is this just still my marker to be... I can't even go inside. So I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna cook this stuff. I knew something dropped there. This is a restless spirit. I'm sure I'll probably be coming up this way in a minute, but we'll see. This another lore thing? There we go. I'll do the same thing. I'll leave it up for a second, and I'll just scroll down. You guys can pause it to read it, and I'll read it while I'm editing. Alright. Now. Actually, was that like a storage box? Yes, it was. Okay, I was gonna say, I saw crate, I just... Barrel of stone, what a decoration. I need to clear all this stuff, because it's gonna bug me. It's got building, you can make your own, like, house or something like that in this game. So I need to make a campfire, I would imagine, right? Oh, my health ain't too great. Maybe if I eat some berries. Okay, that doesn't actually help. So I need to get some stone is the big thing here. I'm getting wood cutting levels for picking up stuff, huh? Alright, that's fine. Okay, at level 5 you get to parry. So I have to assume you just gain, like, extra damage, or maybe, like, damage and health, or something by leveling up. Well, it said just attack, right? So... maybe if it's anything like RuneScape was, there will be, like, a defense stat and whatnot as well. But no, seriously, I need some stone here. If we could go ahead and get some stone, that would be pretty nice. I can get 5 more stone, it might be worth just going into the pickaxe and skipping a step here. I'm gonna like die in the tutorial here. This is not what I'd planned on. You can get them, but yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I killed them. That's fine. I mean, where's how do I craft? I need oh yeah, I need stones. How do I craft? I need a pickaxe. I mean, there's not just. I already took all the stone. I told you I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna have all sorts of stones. And then I didn't have all sorts of stones. It disappeared. basically immediately. Okay. Now then. Okay. So you need 2 rat roasts to cook one, or 2 rats to cook 1 rat roast. I suppose that's good to know. Where did they go? Oh, they just fall out of the campfire like that, I guess. Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Where'd you come from? How did I end up back here? I just turned to the nearest light source I found. Well met, young pup. Seems your hunt was successful. I see you've gathered the food I asked for. May not be gourmet cooking, but a meal like this could make the difference between life and death. You'll not be taking on any dragons if you're starving to death. You'll find rats are annoyingly resilient to clubs. Some enemies can't resist or can resist certain damage types and be vulnerable to others. Rats, for example, don't take kindly to getting stabbed. Here, take this little butter knife and make it easier to fight them in the future. You can have this as well. It'll help with what's next. Right, let's teach you a bit about magic. Xanax, the one to talk to for that. You can find her down the road just before the river. Can you not attack me, please? I would really kind of appreciate that. So what do I do about healing? Because I'm at 13 health here. 12 health, sorry. I think it was at 13. But I think it went down. I thought eating something would heal me, but it doesn't, obviously. I guess I thought it was going to be further this way. Yeah, see, I'm dying. I'm actually dying right now. Dragons, it had to be dragons. Oh, hi, sorry. Nice to meet you, I'm Zanuck. I'm the local survival and goblin expert around here. The interesting thing about Ashenfall is that it's laced with magic, anima everywhere pouring out of the ground. We can use to our advantage. Here, I'll show you. First, let's look at things without magic to help you. I need you to cut down a couple trees and bring me some ash logs. Simple, right? Well, 50 ash logs should do it. So make sure you've got a well-maintained axe. Shouldn't take too long. Come back to me when you have them. Yeah, see, I gotta... Man. I'm able to pick up my crafting table and just bring it with me because this is not ideal. No, wait. No, so my health is in the middle of the screen. I'm still at 100 health. See, now I second-guessed that. All right. Why is there a bleeding bar in the bottom left? Is that like I am bleeding? Is that what's going on here? Okay, can I pick this up? Can't pick this up. I'm regretting where I put this. Oh, did I? It gave me one. Ah, come on. I wasn't paying attention to what I got last quest thing. Or last part of the training. Oh, that's dehydration! I see. Well, thanks for the warning. I don't. It looked like a blood drop when it turned red. That is one thing that hopefully they change a little bit. Can I collect like a bunch of water here? And then can I just like go this way? Where was my campfire at? Up here? Over here? Can I boil it? And that's gonna be fine then, I hope? So if I can just boil 3 water and call it okay, that'll be a good thing, I reckon. Add fuel. Split. Alright. Just want 1. Oh, I need 2 for that too? Come on. But what's a pure, like a clean water do for me here now? Oh, that's so much better. Gives me like 40 or something like that. I'm gonna boil up 2 more sets. So 4 dirty water. I didn't plan ahead too well. Oh, whatever. It's fine. Speaking of, I'm kind of curious, like, do you want, I'm assuming you got to unlock different recipes as you level up and stuff, right? Increased delicious food chance. Okay, so maybe it's just a better quality of food then, if that's the case. Attack stamina cost, parry. So this goes up to, like, 49 there, maybe level 50. Maybe it'll go up higher when the game full releases. I'm not really sure. Now then. Jeez, alright. Hey, we got 8. Thought I was bleeding out. And I wasted my food, and now I'm hungry. Oh, overhead chop, which... Wait. Oh, jeez. I can cut him even further. Can I cut that one even further? Yo, alright. Yo, they ain't playing around. I see now. Wow, okay. Yo, my wood cutting's gonna be so goated. Get back here. I did not realize this was a thing, but I'm all for it. This is kind of cool. And I'm guessing with, like, the mining, I'm hoping they have, like, smithing as well, like they did in RuneScape. How many do I have now? 36, so I do got a little ways to go. But I'm hoping that with that you can make your own armor and stuff. That was always, like, part of the reason I enjoyed the mining and smithing, is I liked making my own armor, making my own gear. And even more so, I could sell it. It wasn't as profitable as some of the other stuff you can do in RuneScape, but it was always something I enjoyed for some reason, even though mining is not the most exciting task. I just enjoyed it. I don't know why. Something about it. First skill I ever hit 99 on. Get back here. Do I have 50? Oh yeah, I got 62 now.
Whew.
Great, you've got them. Now, between you and me, that was a bit repetitive, right? I'd be exhausted having to do that all the time. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I kind of like that type of grindy stuff personally, but fortunately, we've got magic. As you improve in a skill, you'll discover spells that you can use, such as my favorite, Astral Projection. Astral Projection will let you slice down trees with a wave of your fingers. Much less time-consuming than the lumberjack gig. But magic comes at a cost. Runes. You'll need both air and astral runes to cast Astral Projection. So here's how to get them. See those geysers around with the floating rocks? Take this pickaxe and mine some essence from them, build a rune altar, and then craft the runes from rune essence. Okay. You got it, boss. Do I aim down here, or do I aim at the rocks that are floating? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's the rocks that are floating. I just can't aim. Okay, so that counts toward rune crafting as well. Okay, I can't just aim down at the ground, right? But can I hit, like... that one? Okay. Hey, mining leveled up. Okay, that's just a block. I was curious if right click did anything on this. I'm gonna go above and beyond. I won't be an overachiever. Alright, just like that. I'm at level 10 already, look at that. Oh no, you can go to 99. Alright, so it's just, you stop getting bonuses at 50, for now. I didn't look at, I was not paying attention to that, I'm just dumb. Alright, just, so you stop getting bonuses at level 50 for the time being, but obviously it looks like you can go to 99. Yeah, that's fine. Whoops. Okay, now I gotta build a rune altar. I'll just set this over near you. Or does it have to be near the... I was gonna say, I saw the spot. Oh, I need more stone? I thought I saw it pop up right away. I don't know how to get... I don't know how to close that menu, maybe just escape. I suppose that's probably a viable option. Hey, chickens! Chickens! That's way better than going around trying to pick that stuff up off the ground. Now we're good here. I'm gonna move this down closer to you, I think. That's probably the play. Okay, yeah, it is just escape. Okay. How do I talk to you? Not made the runes yet. Alright, yeah, I got you. Alright, I gotta... I'll do 6 there. Oh, they gave me 60. Alright, so I don't know how many, maybe you use 10 at a time, you know? But I'll do 6 of each, just for the sake of... having the same amount.
Hi.
Great work. Runes are the lifeblood of magic. You'll need them to cast spells and use magic staves. A well-placed spell can make all the difference. You'll unlock new spells as you improve your skills. Here, this book should help you toward that. Have a play around with them. You'll find they can be incredibly useful. Right, now that you've learned the basics, it's time to get started. The wise old man is waiting for you just outside Bramblemead Village. Follow your compass to find him. Better not keep him waiting too long. He gets real cranky. Yeah, well, maybe I get real cranky too. How about that? Nah, not really. It's cool. You have some water here. Looks like I'm getting a little parched. Eat a couple berries. That's gonna be something I'm gonna have to get used to paying attention to. Not something you really had to worry about in RuneScape at all, so. Goblin. Bramblemead Valley. Power level 2. Yeah, I didn't sign up for this. Oh. I get the kill and you're gonna run away. Ooh. A lore. Same thing, I'll allow you guys to pause it for a second if you'd like to read it. If not, feel free to skip through it. Okay. Oh, he's way upstairs. Alright. I gotta do a little parkour. Alright, I was a little dumb there. Good, you've got the basics under your belt. Oh, wait. Good, you've got the basics under your belt. But now the guide ropes are off. Taking down a dragon won't be easy, but you got the skills you need to do it. Well, almost. We need to start thinking long-term. Bramblemead Village is an excellent place for an outpost, even if it's a little overrun with goblins right now. We should build our new base of operations here. By we, I mean you, bad back. Doesn't need to be fancy, though style is always worth pursuing. But it needs to be functional. Make a shelter, some foundations, walls, and a roof. And then build and claim a bed in it. You can go bigger, of course. Let your inner architect run wild, but the bed's the bare minimum. We need to get started. Go on, hop to it, get. I'll deal with the dragon talk later. Bop. Alright, that's a little ADD there, but... Alright. Is this like all I really... It's like all I really need, because like... Hey! Prick. Kill you too. Buddy tried to... fuck me up. I'm not having that shit. Oh, that's cabbages. I don't want to build on top of that, but... if I can build near it, that could be good, right? Like if I get... like right here. Unstable. Oh, now it's just plenty fine and stable. Doesn't want to let me. That's disappointing. Do all these still work here too? Yeah, that's fine. And I can do that. Alright. That'll be fine. Wait, does it let me... okay. That's fine. So let me go to this. cut this thing down here. So that I, one, have more wood, and two, it's not in my way. Got my wood cutting's gonna be 99 within the next 5 minutes or so here. There. Now, what I would like to do here now, craft a wall with a door. And that's excellent. Not a fan of you looking at me like that and stuff. Okay. What do you mean unstable? No! You mean I can't? And maybe if I have connecting walls here. No, doesn't want to cooperate on that. That's disappointing. That's a valuable lesson to learn, I suppose. I mean, now insufficient resources, okay. Ah, yes, another woodcutting level. I don't know, I'm enjoying this so far. I mean, the reviews are very overwhelmingly positive so far for the most part. So I'm not surprised, and especially as someone who played a lot of RuneScape as a kid, it doesn't surprise me that this is something that I kind of enjoy and find maybe even a little bit of nostalgia in because of the RuneScape background, but more modernized form of nostalgia, I suppose. Okay. Now I need some crafting, right? Yeah, okay. Need a campfire, but I want it to be close to my base. I don't know if I necessarily want it inside. But maybe out, like, here. And then I can craft. Throw all my water in there. Say, alright, 5 clean water coming in. Maybe I can build some more walls here. I'm not even remotely paying attention to the cost. So that says unstable, right? But if I go back to the build menu, beams and pillars, roofing. Can I do, is there a flat roof option, or does this have to be? Okay, but I'm wondering now if floors. Yeah, you can do it like that. Excellent, because I'm going to make this multiple floors then, if that's the case. Okay. Shy on resources, which is fine. I don't... Alright, let's friggin' fill up on the water here, guys. Eat that quick. There we go. Collect a cabbage here. Can I not just straight up eat cabbage? Yuck, I don't like cabbage. Alright, so I must have to... Maybe that's used for, like, feeding an animal. Like, maybe you can farm cows or something. What are you giving me the evil eyes for? I'll fight you. I'll do it. I want to make that very clear. I will do it. Oh, alright. Need a more powerful axe. That axe Can I just keep on smashing the stump and get more? That's only one more, but at least gets it out of the way. Yeah, like, I'm burning through logs pretty quick here, so my construction level... I mean, that'll go up, but my wood cutting level is gonna go up, I feel like, even faster because of it. Like, look at the level bar rise. It's just skyrocketing at the moment. Like, that's a really fast level up, and I'm only level 16 on wood cutting, so hey! Rick? Nobody asked for that. Oops. What am I doing? I want to do the overhead. I don't know what I was thinking. I was swinging at the chicken. That's what it was. I got into that habit. There's a part of this that makes me kind of want to go back and play RuneScape. I'm not gonna at the moment, but... Especially with this out. Like, this is a lot of fun, actually, so far. It's got a lot of those leveling up elements that I do enjoy out of it. Oh, what was that? That was a bird nest, so... Not sure what exactly that's going to do for me, but... I think I can finish this tree up, can't I? I'm assuming. Alright, so I need to build another crafting table. But I will turn around for a second there. I want to put this crafting table in the base, I think. If it lets me. And I'm assuming it will. Right there. Excellent. Then I can get another logging axe. Perfect. Oh, it's giving me tomes, and that's, is that, like, XP for it? Let me... Oh, Q is... Okay, Q is to use spells. Okay. Oh, what that... Okay, yeah, that is XP, I think. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. So what I want to do is I want to go back to the build menu now that I got some extra wood. And, so I can't... I'm so upset I can't build in these spots. I mean, I could build right here, here, there, there. No, I didn't get to see the dragon. I didn't react quick enough. So I'll do that, just so I can... I mean, close this all off, right? I think... Oh, I see down there it's 4 a piece, but... Yeah. I want to build some stairs. Where is... This is not it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that ain't it, dude. No, that ain't it. That ain't it at all. The stairs. Wait, now, okay, so if that goes there, there, I kind of like the idea of double widening that. There we go. Way. All right. So now I go. I like the building in like rust and stuff a little bit better because it's. If I build that there, I'm gonna hit my head on it. So if I just. Yeah, no, and like rust and stuff, I can right-click to change what I'm building. And it's a little more convenient for that, but that's alright. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Loud as the day is long? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Alright, I can't. Alright, come on. That's a little bit clunkier than I would like, but that's okay. Alright. Now. Go here, square tile here. And I don't have resources for it, and that's okay. Sort of. This axe will die off of this tree. Oops. And I don't have a repair table yet. I know I said I can repair stuff, but this is the most basic axe. And most of the time with the most basic stuff, it's not completely necessary. Huh. Oh, I gotta hold that to destroy it. Alright. Now we go back to that. Ah, I was one swing away from a level up. How you gonna do me like that? Stone axe. By the way, I might as well eat some berries, I suppose. See my hunger bar going down a little bit over here. Alright. I don't know what it is about these types of games, man. I love these. I don't have the time that I used to either, but like I love these grindy type games. I still enjoy them despite my lack of time to play them. Okay, should I... What? Oh. Yo, so wait, if I do that, like, can I line up, like, these two trees here? Oh, I don't have... Okay, well, it's fine. I don't have any more, I need more runes for it, I think is what was going on there. Which is totally fine, it's not a urgent deal here, but... I was just curious. That is more convenient, I totally agree, but... I don't mind this grind. Oh, totally fine by me. I'm gonna have to try and get this video edited tomorrow, too. I want to get this out as soon as I can while it's still new, because... a lot of people, a lot of people that liked RuneScape might like this game. I feel like especially, I don't want the medium size one, I'd want the, regular old square, yeah, see, that's what I had, that. Whoa. Hey there, Nelly. Bruv. Okay. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. So I do have the issue of that, which is totally fine. I know there's supports and whatnot here. Beams and pillars, my bad. That's a non-issue whatsoever. I was just kinda... If I do those three... Hopefully that should be enough to get these 2 square tiles up there. But it's a little bit, I'm not gonna say, yeah, no, I am gonna say it is a little bit clunky with these roof tiles here. Wait, can I build this roof here? That would be awkward. I can build this one. That's fine. I can always put some, like, if there's like animals or something, like you can do horses or something like that, I can always make that into like a horse pen or something back there where they don't necessarily need to be inside completely, you know? Horse stable is what I was looking for. Words are pretty complicated, you know? When I do this, I mean, it doesn't much matter because put a door on the front here as long as I'm simple enough. I don't necessarily need to make it too crazy for the time being. Look at the gap there. That didn't quite go as I thought it would, but oh well. Oh, let's see here. Can I just tweak the flooring a bit on that? Like, there we go. Yeah, okay, that's better. That is, actually, I like that about this. This is something I can still, like, I can build on top of it to make sure that it's... Okay, so now I want to build a bed. Bedroll we'll put, I think, over in this corner. And we've got that. Claim it. Alright. Allow you to skip the night and alleviate fatigue. So that's what this bar in the bottom right is. Although it makes you hungry and it makes you thirsty. So I'm going to go out. I'm going to get some food. I'm going to get some water. I have something I can cook, I'm pretty sure. But it's just 1 bird meat. So I was going to say I think I need 2, unfortunately. Can I cook the cabbage? I mean, you say you don't like cabbage, but sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, right? I can drink some water here. This is a pretty solid area. We're near water, we're near cabbage. Cabbage is, you know, cabbage is cabbage, but... let's see what it does for me. Some, is it fried cabbage? Not sure if it's like roasted or cooked or... okay, so give me like 20 or something like that. That's not bad. We got a couple berries over here. I'll go pick, I'll go eat. Three berries, that should get me into the 70s range. So 75. And flax, I think that's used to make bows in RuneScape, so I do kind of want to get some of this because... potato? Oh, heck yeah! I unlocked a spinning wheel. See, I knew it! So spinning wheel, that's going to be used to make the bowstrings, if it's anything like RuneScape. With the flax. You don't want to attack me. You don't want to attack me. I know you don't want to attack me. Okay. So now I'll just craft... oops. I just want to put 6 over there. I'll keep the one that I can't cook, and And then I'll split that one, put one over there. I don't know, I mean, I think that might be enough to craft 3 because that bar there looks like it's going down. I mean, it looks like you can really set up quite a bit of food to cook while it while it waits for that log to run out. And so I would imagine, unless there's a better tier of fire later on, that maybe you can get, like, 5 or 6 campfires up and going. And you can have, if you need it, you can have 1 or 2 of them doing water, or, like, 30 waters, and then, like, a couple of them doing food, you know? That might be a thing later on down the line, once you get more established. Alright. But for the time being, guys, I think I'm going to call it at this point. I didn't have a lot of time to record today, unfortunately, but I did get a good chance to get started in this game. I got a base started up here, and I'm really looking forward to getting a little further into this game. It really, really brings back some memories of RuneScape. The skills, the going and chopping down trees, and the big change is that it's got a little bit more of that survival-y feel to it, with the cutting down trees, building a base and whatnot. I mean, they added construction as a skill in RuneScape a little ways down the line, but it was never something that was anything nearly like what it is in this game. So I'm really kind of excited to do a little bit of experimenting with some of this stuff in this game, and just see kind of what else it's all about. Obviously, it's mentioned dragons a few times at this point. It's in the title, so you obviously know there's going to be dragons. And I'm just curious to see what else we're going to run into. The rats that I killed earlier, that's something that you come across very early on in RuneScape as well. I'm almost wondering if this is just kind of like... I kind of said, you know, a few times how much it reminded me of RuneScape, and I just did 10 seconds ago, basically, but, like, I'm almost wondering if it is a direct clone of RuneScape with, like, a third-person view and a much more modern feel. I'm not sure if that's going to be the case or not, but I am going to have a lot of fun with this game either way, the way it looks. So, I'm looking forward to getting into the next episode and seeing a little bit more of what you can do in it. But until that time, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys have an awesome one. Bye-bye.